Hi, welcome to EPG Pathshala Spanish. I'm Rajiv Saxena and I teach Spanish in the Center of Spanish, Portuguese, Italian and Latin American Studies in the Jawaharlal Nehru University in New Delhi. We are learning the paper Intermediate Grammar and today we are in the module which is called the Verb Chart 1 where we are dealing with the regular verbs. What is the objective? In this module, you have a list of very useful verbs and their conjugations so that you can use them to improve your communication skills. We all know that verbs are the root of any sentence. The most important component are the verbs. And the most important thing to remember in Spanish or in any other language is how to conjugate those verbs. Spanish, like Sanskrit, is very scientific in the conjugation of these verbs. So, like in Sanskrit, you have the Pratham Purush, Dutiya Purush and Tritiya Purush. In Spanish, you have the first person singular, second person singular and third person singular. Yo, tu, el, ella and usted. We also have the usted form, which is the ap, the you in the respectful manner. So, you can see that Spanish, by its richness, is able to communicate a lot by just the way you are using the verb and the conjugation of these verbs. These verbs will also come in very handy while speaking, reading or writing in Spanish. So please go ahead, take a printout of all these verbs that we are going to talk about and memorize them by heart, because the better you conjugate them, the better you use them, the better your Spanish will become. These are not all verbs that are there in the Spanish language. There are many others and can be conjugated on the same lines. In the following verbs, the third person pronouns, singular and plural, given are elia and elios. But you already know that there can be el, elia, usted for singular and elios, elias and ustedes as the personal pronouns in the same place. So, let us talk about the present tense of a verb like aprender, which is to learn. So, for yo, it is aprendo, tú aprendes, él, ella, usted aprende, nosotros aprendemos, vosotros aprendéis, and ellos, ellas, ustedes aprenden. So, after you learn this is like learning the do, re, mi, fa of music, and once you learn the do, re, mi, fa, all you have to do is to string this and make a sentence. So, I will say, yo aprendo español, tú aprendes francés, él, ella o usted aprende ruso, nosotros aprendemos hindi, vosotros aprendéis Kannada, ellos, ellas, ustedes aprenden Tamil. For example, abrir is another verb which means to open, and by the ending of the verb, you know it is an IR ending verb. The previous verb was an ER ending verb because it was aprender. Abrir is IR, aprender is ER, to open. Yo abro, tú abres, él, ella, usted abre, nosotros abrimos, vosotros abrís, ellos, ellas, ustedes abren. So, abrir is to open. Yo abro la puerta, tú abres la ventana, él, ella, usted abre la tienda, nosotros abrimos la cafetería, vosotros abrís tu tienda, ellos, ellas, ustedes abren la puerta. So, now we see for abrir also it is very easy to string this sentence as per the subject and the noun in the sentence, and all you have to do is to conjugate it. Another verb that we are going to be talking about, which is important, is asistir, which is an IR ending verb, which is to attend. So, yo asisto, tú asistes, nosotros asistimos, él, ella, usted asiste, vosotros asistís, ellos, ellas, ustedes asisten. So we can see that asistir, which is to attend, is also conjugated in the same manner as yo, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros, vosotros, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes. Yo asisto, tú asistes, él, ella, usted asiste, nosotros asistimos, vosotros asistís, and ellos, ellas, ustedes asisten. This becomes very simple once you memorize this and learn to how to use it in your day-to-day conversation and communication. Another verb which is very nice and interesting is bailar, and which is an AR ending verb. Bailar, like the Spanish song of Enrique Iglesias, Bailamos, is to dance. Yo bailo, tú bailas, él, ella, usted baila, nosotros bailamos. So the verb bailamos is from here, bailamos. Vosotros bailáis, ellos, ellas, ustedes bailan. So in the same sense that we have talked about the other ones, all you have to do is to take the verb, conjugate it, and put the noun and the subject, and your entire sentence is made in Spanish. Another verb that we're going to be talking about is barrer, which is to sweep, and it is an ER ending verb, barrer. Yo barro, tú barres, él, ella, usted barre, nosotros barremos, vosotros o vosotras barréis, ellos, ellas, ustedes barren. So this is barrer, to sweep. Beber, to drink, which is a very essential verb. Yo bebo agua, I drink water. Beber, yo bebo agua. Tú bebes agua, él, ella, usted bebe agua. Nosotros bebemos agua, vosotros, vosotras bebéis agua. Ellos, ellas, ustedes beben agua. So we see that beber is also conjugated as per the person and as per the noun. Borrar is another AR ending verb, and it means to erase. Yo borro, tú borras, él, ella, usted borra, nosotros borramos, vosotros o vosotras borráis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes borran. So we can see that how borrar is also conjugated because it is an AR ending verb. Another AR ending verb that we would like to talk about over here is caminar, to walk. Yo camino, tú caminas, él, ella, usted camina, nosotros caminamos, vosotros o vosotras camináis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes caminan. Caminar, to walk. Just remember, camino, caminas, camina, caminamos, camináis, caminan. Another way of learning is just to remember the verb and the way it is ending. Camino, caminas, camina, caminamos, camináis, caminan. Because already you know yo, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros, vosotras, and ellos, ellas, ustedes. Cantar is another important verb which is to sing. Yo canto, tú cantas, nosotros cantamos, él, ella, usted canta, vosotros cantáis, ellos, ellas, ustedes cantan. So we can see that a verb like cantar, which is to sing, is canto, cantas, canta, cantamos, cantáis, and cantan. Another important verb that we're going to be talking about today is cantar, which is to sing, and it is also an AR ending verb. Yo canto, tú cantas, él, ella, usted canta, nosotros cantamos, vosotros cantáis, ellos, ellas, and ustedes cantan. So it is canto, cantas, canta, cantamos, cantáis, and cantan. It is very important to learn and remember all these verbs and their conjugations so that it is easier for you to communicate in Spanish. Another verb that we're going to take up today is cocinar, which is an AR ending verb, and it means to cook. Yo cocino, tú cocinas, él, ella, usted cocina, nosotros cocinamos, vosotros cocináis, and vosotras cocináis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes cocinan. So now you can see that all of them follow the same rule, which is o, as, a, amos, ais, an. Yo cocino, tú cocinas, él, ella, usted cocina, nosotros cocinamos, vosotros, vosotras cocináis, ellos, ellas, ustedes cocinan. Another verb that we're going to be talking about, which is also important, is comer, which is an ER ending verb. Comer, to eat. ER ending verb. Again, O, S, A, emos, eis, and en. So, como, comes, come, comemos, coméis, and comen. or if you want, then it is yo como, tú comes, él, ella, usted come, nosotros comemos, vosotros, vosotras coméis, and ellos, ellas, ustedes comen. Another verb which is very used and very widely used in Spanish, and especially for us who are trying to learn Spanish, is comprender, to understand, which is again an ER ending verb. Comprender, ER. Yo comprendo, tú comprendes, él, ella, usted comprende, nosotros comprendemos, vosotros o vosotras comprendéis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes comprenden. I repeat, the verb comprender is to understand, and the conjugation is comprendo, comprendes, comprende, comprendemos, comprendéis, and comprenden. Correr is another verb that we're going to be talking about today, and it is also an important verb because it is talking about a physical activity that many of us do. Correr means to run, and it is also an ER ending verb, and it is a regular verb. So the conjugation of correr is yo corro, tú corres, él, ella, usted corre, nosotros corremos, vosotros o vosotras corréis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes corren. Another verb that we're going to be talking about today is desayunar, which is an AR ending verb, and it is also an important verb because we do it every day in the morning. We have to do it because it is not healthy to move out of your house without un desayuno. So desayunar is to have breakfast. Yo desayuno, tú desayunas, él, ella, usted desayuna, nosotros desayunamos, vosotros o vosotras desayunáis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes desayunan. I repeat, desayuno, desayunas, desayuna, desayunamos, desayunáis, and desayunan. Another verb that we would like to talk about today is dibujar, which is an AR ending verb, and it is also a regular verb. Dibujar means to draw. Yo dibujo, tú dibujas, él, ella, usted dibuja, nosotros dibujamos, vosotros dibujáis, vosotras dibujáis, and ellos, ellas, ustedes dibujan. So the verb to draw is dibujar, and the conjugation is dibujo, dibujas, dibuja, dibujamos, dibujáis, and dibujan. Another verb which is very important and is again a regular verb and an ER ending verb is escribir, which is to write. I'll say yo escribo, tú escribes, él, ella, usted escribe, nosotros escribimos, vosotros o vosotras escribís, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes escriben. I repeat, escribir is to write, and it is escribo, escribes, escribe, escribimos, escribís, and escriben. So once you learn it and memorize it, it becomes very easy to learn all the regular verbs because all of them are conjugated in the same manner. The AR ending verb follow a set rule, the ER ending verbs follow a set rule, and the IR ending verbs follow a set rule. Once you practice and get these rules in your mind, it becomes very easy for you to speak perfect Spanish. Another AR ending verb is escuchar, which is also very important in our daily life, that we listen. So escuchar is to listen. Yo escucho, tú escuchas, él, ella, usted escucha, nosotros escuchamos, vosotros o vosotras escucháis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes escuchan. Now let's talk about the present tense we've already done. Let's talk about the preterite. What happens to these verbs when we are talking about the preterite tense? So let us pick up the same verb that we had done earlier in the present tense, which is aprender, for example, which is an ER ending verb, and it means to learn. Aprender, ER ending verb. So in preterite, the conjugation becomes yo aprendí, tú aprendiste, él, ella, usted aprendió with an accent on O, and nosotros aprendimos, vosotros o vosotras aprendisteis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes aprendieron. So, aprendí with an accent on I, aprendiste, aprendió with an accent on O, aprendimos, aprendisteis, and aprendieron. The preterite of aprender is aprendí, aprendiste, aprendió, aprendimos, aprendisteis, and aprendieron. All these verbs should be packed in your mind so that at any given point of time you can use the present tense, the past tense, the historic tense, the subjunctive mood, or whatever mood or the tense that you want to use to express a particular sentiment or a context in Spanish, because Spanish does give you the variety of expressing and explaining yourself in a variety of tenses and in this diverse moods. Another verb that I would like to talk about in the preterite tense is again asistir, which we have done it in the present tense also. Asistir, to attend, in the preterite becomes yo asistí, tú asististe, él, ella, usted asistió, nosotros asistimos, vosotros asistéis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes asistieron. I repeat, asistir, to attend, becomes in the preterite asistí, asististe, asistió, asistimos, asistéis, and asistieron. Again, we'll pick up another verb which we have already done in the present tense, which is like barrer, which is an ER ending verb and it means to sweep. This is also a regular verb, and the ER ending verb in the preterite tense becomes yo barrí, tú barriste, él, ella, usted barrió, nosotros barrimos, vosotros o vosotras barristeis, and ellos, ellas, ustedes barrieron. So I repeat, in barrer, to sweep, in the preterite becomes barrí, barriste, barrió, barrimos, barristeis, and barrieron. Beber is another verb which we have dealt in the present tense, which is to drink. So, beber, to drink, becomes yo bebí, tú bebiste, él, ella, usted bebió, nosotros bebimos, vosotros bebisteis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes bebieron. I repeat, bebí, bebiste, bebió, bebimos, bebisteis, and bebieron. It is as simple as that. Once you learn it, it becomes very easy for you to use it and becomes very simple to communicate in Spanish. Again, another verb that I would like to talk about, which we have already dealt in the present tense, is borrar, which is to erase. Yo borré, tú borraste, él, ella, usted borró, nosotros borramos, vosotros o vosotras borráis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes borraron. So it is borré, borraste, borró, borramos, borrasteis, and borraron. I repeat, borré, borraste, borró, borramos, borrasteis, and borraron. So borrar is also very easy to learn in the preterite because it is also a regular verb. Another AR ending verb which is again conjugated in the same manner as all the AR ending verbs because it is a regular verb is caminar, which is to walk. Yo caminé, tú caminaste, él, ella, usted caminó, nosotros caminamos, vosotros, vosotras caminasteis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes caminaron. So, I repeat, caminar in the preterite becomes camine, caminaste, caminó, caminamos, caminasteis, and caminaron. It is very simple to learn all these verbs once you know how they are conjugated. Again, another simple verb which is cantar, AR ending verb to sing. In the preterite it becomes yo canté, tú cantaste, él, ella, usted cantó, nosotros cantamos, vosotros o vosotras cantasteis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes cantaron. So I repeat, cantar to sing becomes canté, cantaste, cantó, cantamos, cantasteis, and cantaron. Simple, isn't it? Canté, cantaste, cantó, cantamos, cantasteis, and cantaron. Another verb that we've already done before in the present tense is cocinar, to cook. which is again an AR ending verb and it is a regular verb. So we know how it is to be translated, right? Because all we have to do is to say aste, o, amos, asteis and aron. Cocine, cocinaste, cocinó, cocinamos, cocinasteis and cocinaron. Cociné, cocinaste, cocinó, cocinamos, cocinasteis and cocinaron. It's as simple as that. Again, comer, which is an ER ending verb, becomes very easy to conjugate because you already know how ER ending verbs are conjugated in preterit. So, comer, to eat, becomes yo comí, tú comiste, él, ella, usted comió, nosotros comimos, vosotros o vosotras comisteis, and ellos, ellas and ustedes comieron. I repeat, comí, comiste, comió, comimos, comisteis and comieron. Again, another verb which we have already dealt before and which is important for us who are learning a foreign language is comprender, an ER ending verb which is to understand. So, like all ER ending verbs, it is yo comprendí, tú comprendiste, él, ella, usted comprendió, nosotros comprendimos, vosotros o vosotras comprendisteis, and ellos, ellas, ustedes comprendieron. I repeat, comprendí, comprendiste, comprendió, comprendimos, comprendisteis, and comprendieron. Again, another verb that we have done before in the present tense is correr, to run. Yo corrí, tú corriste, él, ella, usted corrió, nosotros corrimos, vosotros o vosotras corristeis, and ellos, ellas and ustedes corrieron. Corrí, corriste, corrió, corrimos, corristeis and corrieron. It's as simple as that. Now, let us talk about another verb which is desayunar, to have breakfast. How do we conjugate it in the preterit tense? We say desayuné, desayunaste, desayunó, desayunamos, desayunasteis and desayunaron. Or if you want, then yo desayuné, tú desayunaste, él, ella and usted desayunó, nosotros desayunamos, vosotros o vosotras desayunasteis, and ellos, ellas, ustedes desayunaron. Another verb that we would like to talk about in the preterit tense is a verb like dibujar, which is an AR ending verb and it means to draw. So the conjugation of dibujar is dibujé, dibujaste, dibujo, dibujamos, dibujasteis and dibujaron. So it is yo dibujé, tú dibujaste, él, ella, usted dibujó, nosotros dibujamos, vosotros o vosotras dibujasteis, and ellos, ellas, ustedes dibujaron. I repeat, dibujé, dibujaste, dibujó, dibujamos, dibujasteis and dibujaron. Another verb that we will talk about, which is also, as we had mentioned earlier, is very important, is escribir, to write, which is an IR ending verb and it is a regular verb. So the conjugation is escribí, escribimos, escribiste, escribisteis, escribió and escribieron. Or if you want to know, then it is yo escribí, tú escribiste, él, ella, usted escribió, nosotros escribimos, vosotros o vosotras escribisteis, and ellos, ellas, ustedes escribieron. I repeat, escribí, escribiste, escribió, escribimos, escribisteis and escribieron. So we see escribir is also very easy to learn. Again, escuchar in the preterit, in the past preterit, is an AR ending verb and it is a regular verb. It means to listen, escuchar. Yo escuché, tú escuchaste, él, ella, usted escuchó, nosotros escuchamos, vosotros o vosotras escuchasteis, and ellos, ellas and ustedes escucharon. Escuché, escuchaste, escuchó, escuchamos, escuchasteis and escucharon. Escuchar, which is to listen. So another verb in the preterit which is very important and we've used it n number of times is hablar, to speak. Yo hablé, tú hablaste, él, ella, usted habló, nosotros hablamos, vosotros o vosotras hablasteis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes hablaron. I repeat, hablé, hablaste, habló, hablamos, hablasteis, and hablaron. Another verb which is important is lavar, to wash. In the preterite, the conjugation of an AR ending verb is the same as lavar. So, yo lavé, tú lavaste, nosotros, él, ella, and usted lavó, nosotros lavamos, vosotros lavasteis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes lavaron. So, it is lavé, lavaste, lavó, lavamos, lavasteis, and lavaron. Again, another important verb in Spanish is limpiar, to clean. How do we conjugate limpiar in the preterite? Well, because it is an AR ending verb and it is a regular verb, we do it like all regular verbs are done. So it is yo limpié, tú limpiaste, él, ella, usted limpió, nosotros limpiamos, vosotros limpiasteis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes limpiaron. Limpié, limpiaste, limpió, limpiamos, limpiasteis, and limpiaron. So it is very easy because we already know the conjugation of the AR ending verb in Spanish, and all we have to do is to conjugate it in the same manner. Again, let's pick up another AR ending verb which is important, which is llevar, to wear, to carry. How do we do it in the preterite? We do it in the same way that we have done hablar, cantar, bailar. We do yo llevé, tú llevaste, él, ella, usted llevó, nosotros llevamos, vosotros llevasteis, ellos, ellas, and ustedes llevaron. Again, another AR ending verb which is very important in Spanish is mirar, to watch. So how do we do the conjugation of mirar in the preterite? We do it in the same way that all the AR ending verbs are conjugated, because mirar is also a regular verb in Spanish. So mirar, to watch, is conjugated as miré, miraste, miró, miramos, mirasteis, and miraron. Miré, miraste, miró, miramos, mirasteis, and miraron. So all you have to do is to put this the nouns or the pronouns before that. It is yo miré, tú miraste, él, ella, usted miró, nosotros miramos, vosotros, vosotras mirasteis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes miraron. Another verb which is important, and it is an AR ending verb, and how do we do it into the preterite, is montar, to ride. Yo monté, tú montaste, él, ella, usted montó, nosotros montamos, vosotros montasteis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes montaron. Another verb which is important, and which is the nadar verb, and it is an AR ending verb. Nadar means to swim. Yo nadé, tú nadaste, él, ella, and usted nadó, nosotros nadamos, vosotros nadasteis, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes nadaron. Nadé, nadaste, nadó, nadamos, nadasteis, and nadaron. So, to conclude, we would like to say that Spanish verbs are a lot of fun to learn because they follow a very set pattern of endings. We will be having a look at different verbs and their different patterns in the coming modules, but in the meantime, please have a look at all these verbs and learn up their conjugations by heart, and do the practice in the section which is self-assessment to learn, practice, and speak better in Spanish. Muchas gracias.